A picture is worth 1,000 words, but this one is worth about 40 years of geopolitical tension. Starting today. On February 4th, 1945, the Yalta Conference began. The Big Three, the Big Three, US, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union, met in Yalta to discuss the future of post war Europe. And on the surface, they were allies. They were all fighting on the same side against Germany, but underneath the cracks would become the Cold War that was already starting to form. Now, this applies to APUSH, AP Euro, AP World, all of you. The conference is really a masterclass in contextualization. You can't understand why Europe was divided or why the Iron Curtain fell or why the nuclear arms race began without understanding the deep distrust and conflicting goals present at this exact table. Joseph Stalin wanted a buffer zone, like, give me some space, and FDR wanted the United Nations. Winston Churchill just wanted to keep Soviet power in check. They all got some of what they wanted, and the world got a half a century of tension. Now, FDR was actually really good with dealing with Stalin and his mental health issues, I will say. So Yalta kind of ended like with some promises and some understanding. There was tensions, but it wasn't that bad. But when FDR would pass away and Harry Truman took over meeting the big three conferences, yeah, Truman didn't have as much tolerance for Stalin's nonsense, and it would definitely go downhill quickly. Anyway, today in history, Yalta Conference, the big three meeting, setting the tensions up for the Cold War. I'm Wendy with AP History Help.